Hey guys, it's Isaiah. This is my presentation of learning, and I want to show you guys, take you guys into what I've been doing this past semester. So the project started off with me and Blaine, my partner. We decided that we wanted to do something with fantasy football or fantasy sports because that's what we really had like a passion for. So we found out that we approached Mr. Hines about this idea, and he actually said we could do it, and we were actually really stoked at that point, and we didn't really know how to do it, but we wanted to figure out how to be able to help others in their fantasy teams. So what we did was we came up with the idea of starting a website or a blog of some sorts that we could upload, put our own thoughts on players, projections, and just put down different ideas. The title of our site was called Fantasy Scholars. Our central question was how could we help others fantasy football teams? So again, as we said, the creation of this idea started really early. It started off super slow. This was one of the early designs that was going to be on our website or our logo. We decided not to go with it because it just didn't feel right. One of the challenges we had was combining all core subjects, and you'll see. So we combined math by using Stella projections. Stella is a simulation program that Mark Hines, Mr. Hines showed us. He told us about it, and basically what you do is you plug in information, and then you can, it's like a model, and you can get a projection, and it runs a graph. Stella was really hard to use at first because it's a really complicated program. It's complex. It has different things to go along with it that you just need to learn how to use. So it took me a while to learn. I had to help Blaine learn it because we kind of broke our project down, and I said, okay, we can do it. We can go through post, but I'll try and learn this Stella first, and I'll share the information with you. So I really took head of that, and then I finished that. I figured out how to use it, and this is an example. So you put in, it's like a flow chart. You put in all your different values, and then you put it into one module, put an equation, and then you get the answer. And I showed Blaine. English, we had to write blog posts for a website, and so we had to do a lot of publishing and editing, obviously proper sentences and grammar and citing our sources. This was really important for us because we are putting our work online for everyone to see, and so like when we do get like maybe in college we can point to this, or like in our future. Humanities was tough at first to combine in our project, but we did this by looking at individuals versus groups, because in fantasy football you have to be able to decipher between a certain player, specific player, and then also a team. And so that was be able to see the characteristic differences. We also, it's innovation by using Stella. We're doing something that a lot of other people aren't doing in the fantasy world. So that was kind of cool. Science, we had to be able to dissect a graph. We had to be able to look at data and interpret it, and we had to collect the data as well. So we had to write about our findings, and that's where a lot of lab reports are. You're looking at data, you're collecting it, and you're interpreting it. Reaching out. Our goal was to help people with their fantasy football teams. We wanted to give people an outlet and share our knowledge, but with also Stella, because Stella is something other people are not doing, and help people with like tough matchups. Also, next semester we want to get the word out. One of the things we tried to do this semester was really get the word out through radio stations, but we did not get any contacts back, so that was disappointing. But we're going to keep updating it, and we're going to have more stellar projections. Thank you.